Hey guys, welcome to our review of Cross Build New World. It's in the title. This is our review for it. This is a good movie. I don't know why. Just watch it.
Oh, are we done now? Is that all we're gonna say?
No, that's not all we're gonna say. Yeah, I absolutely love this. This is exactly what I wanted out of Geo's first two episodes. I had hyped myself up so much for like a continuation on Build, and when I didn't get it, oh boy, was I frustrated. Now it's here, and it's fantastic. It's so good.
So, is this normal for a Kamen Rider series to have like a post movie like this?
A few, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Ghost got a bunch.
Okay.
Apparently it made the show better, but
Yeah.
um,
I feel like for the more like recent ones, they've left part of the main story in the movies. And this is like one of those sort of, but they also just like let the main series end on its own,
and
accord.
I think I know what you're referring to, the Kamen Rider XA true endings and like the all the other another ending things that they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still have not watched a single one of those, and I'm better for it.
Oh boy.
But this is good. Like to what you were saying, this does not feel like we got cheated out of an actual conclusion because Build concluded a few times.
Yeah.
And everything, it feels just right. It reminds me of like Juoger, wherein like the final movie was like the actual true conclusion, and it felt, well, I want to say in that sense it reminds me of it. I just mean like it felt good to re-experience those characters, revisit them, and bring them back into their element, and not really sort of strip them out of their context and like, I don't know, just create a new conflict out of nowhere that's
Yeah.
not based off of their main thing. Like this is all within the realm of possibility for Build's story, its universe.
Yeah. And one thing that I really liked about this movie was to kind of like have that next conflict. It wouldn't make sense for Bill to be the one to kind of like finish him off, because this is like entirely like a Banjo centric villain. And they just benched him so hard. Like he was literally sitting down the entire time.
Yeah.
It was strange. It was strange seeing Sento just not. He didn't even show up to the battles half the time. Most of the time. What am I saying?
Yeah.
It was.
Dude didn't even have a driver though, so
Yeah, he got it stolen. He could have built one by that point, but I don't know. Like, I did enjoy that it did mix it up that way, because if we were ever going to have a movie focused on one of the secondary writers, Banjo is it, because he was practically the main character in some of, Build itself.
It's funny that you say that, because this is not it.
What do you mean?
There's more. There's gonna be more. I'd read that initially their plans were to have like Build sort of mini spin-off series, but like no one's schedules lined up properly, so it's just gonna be a series of movies. So yeah, the Build final like project is going to be starting with either a Grease or a Gentoku movie, I forget.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. Build won't end, and I'm way happy.
Oh my gosh! This is like Christmas.
Yeah.
What the heck? We just keep getting more of this deliciousness.
I mean, it's like Christmas if you're one of the kids in the 70s who got the cardboard cutout of the Star Wars action figures for Christmas, saying that, oh hey, toys are coming, and then not actually getting it. Because the movies aren't out yet. I just told you that they're coming.
I feel like just knowing that it exists is enough for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah. But I mean, I can't speak to this too much, but the setup of this, and sort of like how they treat their characters reminds me a lot of Dragon Ball Z, where like all their villains eventually become friends, and then it just sort of keeps going and just doesn't stop.
Well, I hope this guy actually died because, oh boy, he was
Ooh,
something
that
else.
boy was wiggly and wet.
He's I don't want him to be friends.
Yeah.
Like Evolt was cool. I liked seeing Evolt when he like faux died again.
Yeah.
You know, Alex, you said, "Man, I'm gonna miss that guy," and
Yeah.
absolutely, even though he came back like 5 minutes later, it was good to see him again. You know,
Yeah.
and I look forward to when he inevitably comes back to Earth and haunts us again one more time. It's great.
But as a bro this time.
You know, it's not. I tried to kill you for an entire series, but now we're friends. You know.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, remember that? Like 20 years ago, I tried to kill everybody in the entire world.
Good
Well,
times.
like it's because like Alex and I were talking about this like a long time ago when this got announced. It was like, oh hey, his brother's gonna come fight. Like, oh, Evold has like a bigger, stronger brother that he's gonna fight. So this is like cooler. And now you know Frieza is just sort of on their team now and Super, I think. Kinda. So like it's structurally there are some similarities.
The heck?
Same with like the floaty battles and like the.
Yeah, I mean,
little.
They knew it looked kind of. They knew it looked kind of derpy, so they just had some awesome finishers to kind of like end those scenes real quick.
Yeah.
I will say, did no one decide to bring out the Drill Crusher CG files to like spice up the Drill Crusher? What was wrong there?
I was kind of disappointed that Cross Magma didn't have those magma effects when he was doing the punches.
Yeah, well, it was weird. Like, it feels like the only special effect they didn't bring back was the Drill Crusher. It was like everything else was fine, and the Drill Crusher was like
they lost
static.
The 5.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think they did. Didn't they use it in like Geo? I have a feeling they did.
Yeah, like, they have to have, because like he's got the.
That's probably like the first weapon he pulled out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever. I don't know. But this was good. This was really good, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have
all our side characters got.
I mean, like they're back. So
yeah. Oh, what'd you think about the new character?
I didn't like her.
Yeah.
I wanted Sento to slap her.
Yeah.
Why Sento? Why Sento specifically?
Because she was bad mouthing him in front of Sento. It's like Sento only cares about himself.
Or Banjo.
Yeah.
Wait, who did you want to slap who?
What? Sento to slap her.
Yeah.
We're talking about
shit Banjo. About his man.
Yeah. That's the only thing that bothers me is that like Banjo caught a weird case of the anti-gay, and he's not into it anymore. I'm still 100% shipping Banjo and
I mean, he originally had a girlfriend, just at the beginning of the show.
So what? Things change.
Things change, and they changed again.
They're not the best match. He admitted it himself.
Goodness.
He opened up the shirt. Best match? No. It's Sento and Banjo. Come on.
I didn't like that she, for her hating him the entire like way through, and then immediately just one moment, and suddenly she's like over giggles for him. I thought that was contrived.
Well, here's the thing: her hatred was so like it was based on such weak, logic that it doesn't matter if it gets overturned all too much. I mean, she's like, help me, I'm trapped, hidden behind all the enemies, and there's just like these rocks that's, in front of me and the enemy. What do I do? Help the kids! Like, fucking walk backwards. What are you doing? What is the issue here? It's like the same thing with like the Smash. Just run around him. At least attempt to.
He doesn't know how to.
Yeah. So like, the issues she kind of had with Banjo and like the rest of the Kamen Riders just, it
Yeah.
was a bit
I
like
wasn't feeling
stupid.
it.
And then
I
like
mean-
she comes up and just like tarnishes the Sento Banjo ship that we built
Yeah.
up the entire fucking season. Nah, I ain't having it.
Yeah, but I did like that they brought her character in, like, despite her character not liking her character, the way they brought her in to the story, I thought that was really well done.
Really? It was more like
Yeah.
they were having their own interactions. She's like, "Hey, I'm here. Here's my thoughts."
No. Like in terms of the story of Build, in terms of like the
Yeah.
Oh, the lost
You know,
bottle and
It
stuff.
weaved
Yeah.
in pretty well.
and how so
I liked how they explained why their memories were able to return, because everybody who was around had the experimentation done on them. So it gave it more sense to like this is the result we really wanted, and we
Yeah.
were gonna get it one way or another. But I'm glad that they found a way to explain it well.
Mhm. And even like it doesn't make sense. I'll just say that flat out. It doesn't make sense, but
We already conceded to like the finale's logic
Mhm.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter anymore.
This is really isn't too far of a leap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Do you guys
they
have
jump from one Earth to the to another?
Great.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Michael, anything else?
I think that's good.
All right. Cool.
Oh, that
So
new film
guys,
was sexy.
oh
What?
boy.
Oh, the new
yeah.
suit.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then I love how, because like, you know, it uses the genius bottle as like its base, so it goes, you know, one side, all side, or like right side, left side, all side, and then this one goes like cross side, evil side, and then you use the black holes to like transport. Oh,
Yeah.
That Black
It
Hole
was
finisher
good.
was amazing.
yeah, that was. He
I
had
will
like
say
3
that-
finishers at
Yeah,
once.
he had a lot of finishers, but the villain's finisher was pretty sick too. When he kind of
yeah.
like did that back kick.
Oh
my
yeah, that
God.
was cool.
That
Yeah.
was sick.
And then like when he brought out the spider legs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like, they made this real hard because, like, what he was setting up beforehand was so underwhelming. He just kills him in 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for doubting you. I thought you were just gonna drop kick someone with, like, sticky string on him.
I thought that there was too much red in his suit, though. The villain.
He's a blood tribe, blood clan, whatever. I don't mind.
Yeah, it was probably like the lighting. So I remember when he was like in the Faust lab, it was just like red everywhere or something
Yeah.
at one point, and just it's like, yeah, we get it, but
Yeah.
what can you do? This suit wasn't the best though. That's one thing I didn't like because like usually for build, their designs are a bit more sleeker. This guy had like shit everywhere.
Yeah.
And what I also don't understand is why he got the pirate Resha weapon. Like that was his main sort of thing, and the drill crusher.
Just-
I don't know why, but
I mean, he has built, so
He
Just kinda
copied
has
his
that-
memories.
well, like you could have
so-
used the Nin Nin comic sword if you wanted to go double handed. I don't know, man. But whatever.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything else?
no.
Nope. All right, guys. So, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to hear more from us each week. And don't forget, the watch along for this is up at the same time as this, so go ahead and check that out. It was a really good time. And yeah, Soda Pop Podcast at the end and in the description. So, guys, thanks for watching. Keep it juicy. See ya. What the?
Later.
Are you guys competing now? Is this like a thing? Is this what
Yes.
you're doing?
He stole my line the other time, so.
Did he really? Are you drinking Pepsi right now?
I didn't finish it.
It's 1 a.m.
Shut up.
Product, like, come on, we gotta.